Tony T with our MLB Pick Show here for Saturday's games. We have all 15. We have 15 for the day. Before we get into them, just a couple things. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Free MLB picks are updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. We also have NBA, WNBA, NHL, European football. It is a good time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, like this video, give us a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com, or a multi-capper site with premium plays on our site. For all the hot cappers on the board, like myself, I'm number one in baseball, come off of a strong day. Tiffany's been hot. Click the link to her handicapping page. Nick has been hot. Ramon, click the link to and Ben in baseball. Click a link to their handicapper page as they get signed up with the package. You can find our premium picks on the top here. We also have a drop-down menu with our free picks. And also our promo right now we're running. You can save 20% off all premium pick packages. When you use the promo code TONYT at checkout, you can access our page by clicking the link in the description below. Click on the All Cappers tab and get signed up. And also, we'd like to hear from you. Post your picks in the comments below. And by the way, we are looking for handicappers. We want to expand our roster for football. So now is the time to apply. Go to Tony'sPicks.com to the footer section and submit your form. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Orioles, Red Sox, MLB pick here for Saturday. Mike Baumann to start for Baltimore in Game 1. Baumann in 6 appearances has an ERA of 4.91. His whip is 1.55. Short sample of 11 Major League innings this season in relief. The right-hander is pitching to high contact, 16.5% strikeouts, 12.5% walks, a 37% ground ball rate with limited home run damage. Nathan Eovaldi to start for Boston. Eovaldi in 9 starts, an ERA of 4, whip of 1.16. Veteran, a strikeout rate of 26% with good control, dealing 41% ground balls, but nearly 3 home runs allowed per 9 innings. Baltimore took the opener of this series, winning 12-8. Both lineups are hitting. Here's the pick. Baltimore and Boston go over the total in this one. Royals and Twins, MLB pick Saturday. Brady Singer to start for KC. Singer in 5 appearances, an ERA of 1.83. His whip is .97, a strikeout rate of 24%, 5.3% on the walks. Ground ball rate's pretty good at 60%, limited home run damage. Chris Archer to start for Minnesota. Archer in 8 starts, an ERA of 3.86. His whip 1.38. The right-hander has seen his strikeout rate drop to 21%, 12% on the walks. He has given up 1.78 home runs per 9 innings. Archer a FIP of 5.54, which indicates a higher ERA if these numbers hold. Minnesota wins the opener of this series 10-7. Casey has lost 7 of 8, and their pitching staff is getting torched. Here's the pick: Minnesota minus 155. Brewers and Cardinals, MLB pick here Saturday. Adrian Houser to start for Milwaukee. Houser in 8 starts carries an ERA of 2.98, whip of 1.28. The right-hander strikes out 19.5% with 10.5% walk rate. Ground balls down to 48% with minimal home run damage. Matthew Liberatore to start for St. Louis. Liberatore in his MLB debut allowed 4 earned runs with 7 hits and a homer in 4 2/3 innings against the Pirates. The lefty had 7 starts in AAA, posted an ERA of 3.84. His whip was 1.20. The teams have split the first 2 in this series as St. Louis wins on Friday 4-2. Brewers do a poor job of hitting left-handers, just .215. Here's the pick: St. Louis minus 104. Rockies and Nationals, MLB pick here for Saturday. The game on Friday was postponed. They play a doubleheader on Saturday. We pick here from Game 1. Austin Gomber to start for Colorado. Gomber in 8 starts has an ERA of 4.11, whip of 1.20. The lefty striking out 18% with an 8.1% walk rate. He's getting 48.5% ground ball rate, 1.17 home runs per 9 innings. Aaron Sanchez to start for Washington. Sanchez in 6 starts has an ERA of 7.16. His whip is 1.70. He pitches to high contact with 11% strikeout rate, 6.6% on the walks. Ground ball rate comes in at 55%, but 1.63 home runs per 9 innings. Nationals have won 2 straight after their 7-3 win on Thursday, but it's just tough to back Sanchez, and the Nationals had only 2-10 at home. Here's the pick: Colorado plus 100. Rangers Athletics, MLB pick here for Saturday. Taylor Hearn to start for Texas. Hearn in 8 starts posts an ERA of 5.77. His whip is 1.69. The lefty a strikeout rate of 20.5% with walk rate of 11%. He is surrendering 1.57 home runs per 9 innings. Zach Logue, the starter for the Athletics. Logue has 5 outings, sits with an ERA of 4.43. His whip 1.39. He's striking out 20.5% with 9.2% walk rate. Ground balls sit at only 27%, and he's getting pounded by the home run ball with 2 allowed per 9 innings. Rangers have won the first 2 in this series with their 8-5 win on Friday. Oakland is batting 159 against left-handers, and their bullpen struggling with an ERA of 4.29. Rangers bullpen in great form, ERA 2.72. Here's to pick Texas minus 115. Guardians and Tigers MLB pick here for Saturday. The game on Friday postponed will be made up on July 4th. The starters from Friday move here to Saturday. Shane Bieber to start for Cleveland. And Bieber in 8 starts has an ERA of 3.55. His whip 1.25. The veteran has seen his strikeout rate drop to 24% with 7.3% on the walks, a ground ball rate of 41% with limited home run damage. Alex Faedo to start for Detroit. Faedo has 4 starts. He posts an ERA of 3, whip of 1.33. He pitches to high contact with 16% strikeouts, 7% on the walks. The right-hander's delivering 40% ground ball rate, 1.29 home runs per 9 innings. Guardians have lost 7 of 9 with their 43 defeat on Thursday. The bats have been ice cold, hitting 194 against right-handers past 10 games. Here's to pick Detroit plus 150. Marlins and Braves MLB pick here for Saturday. Sandy Alcantara to start for the Marlins. Alcantara in 9 starts carries an ERA 2.11, whip of 1.07. The right-hander pitches a 21% strikeout rate, 9.3% on the walks. Ground balls coming in at 50% with limited home run damage. Tucker Davidson to start for Atlanta. Davidson in 3 appearances, an ERA 8.71, whip of 2 in 10 1/3 innings. He started 5 games in AAA, posted an ERA of 4.44, whip of 1.11 in 26 1/3 innings, striking out 34. His short sample with Atlanta displays a high contact and walk rate of 17%. Marlins have dropped 6 of 7, losing the opener of this series 6-4. The win came at home with Alcantara pitching in this period. Here's a pick, Florida plus 110. Yankees and Rays MLB pick here. This one goes off on Saturday. Garrett Cole to start for New York. Cole in 9 starts posts an ERA of 3.31, whip of 1.05. The veteran striking out 29%, 5.7% walk rate. Ground ball is pretty good here at 42.5%, 1 home run allowed per 9 innings. Corey Kluber, the starter for Tampa Bay. Kluber in 8 starts, an ERA 4.42, whip of 1.29. The right-hander a strikeout rate of 22% with good control. He's dealing 40% ground balls and 1.16 home runs allowed per 9 innings. The Yankees have won the first 2 in this series with their 2-zip win on Friday. Rays have been held to 2 runs total in this series. Both bullpens in great form. Here's to pick Tampa Bay and New York to go under total of 7 runs. Giants and Reds MLB pick here. This one is on Saturday. Alex Wood to start for San Francisco. Wood in 8 starts, an ERA 4.92, whip of 1.55. Left-hander has a 23% strikeout rate, 7% on the walks. Ground balls come in at 50% with limited home run damage. Vladimir Gutierrez to start for Cincinnati. Gutierrez in 7 starts posts an ERA of 8.70, whip of 1.90. He pitches a high contact with 16% strikeout rate, 14% walks. He is allowing 2.10 home runs per 9 innings. Reds win the opener of this series 5-1 for the 3rd straight win. Gutierrez tough to back. Both bullpens are struggling. Here's the pick, Cincinnati and San Francisco over the total. Dodgers and Diamondbacks MLB pick. This one goes off on Saturday. Tony Gonzalez to start for the Dodgers. Gonzalez in 8 starts, an ERA 1.62, whip of 0.97. The right-hander is striking out 24% with walk rate of 10%. He's dealing 47% ground balls, limits home run damage. Merrill Kelly to start for Arizona. Kelly in 9 starts, an ERA 3.49, whip is 1.31. The right-hander is striking out 20%, 8.7% walk rate. Home runs allowed minimal. Dodgers have won 8 of 10 with their 6-4 win on Friday. 28 of the Dodgers' 31 wins have covered the run line. Dodgers have scored 20 runs in their first 2 games of this series. Arizona bullpen and ERA approaching 5. Kelly in his past 4 starts against the Dodgers allowed 18 earned runs in 19 innings. They pounded him this season for 11 earned runs in 8 innings in his 2 starts. Here's to pick the Dodgers, the run line, minus 1.5 runs at minus 110. Phillies and Mets MLB pick here for Saturday. Zach Eflin to start for Philadelphia. Eflin in 7 starts, an ERA of 3.65 whip of 1.14. The right-hander has a strikeout rate of 23% with good control. He delivers 46% ground balls with limited home run damage. Taijuan Walker, the starter for the Mets. Walker in 6 starts carries an ERA of 2.70. His whip 1.17. The veteran, a strikeout rate of 15% with 7.5% walks. Ground balls come in at 51% with limited home runs allowed. Mets take the opener of this series, winning 8-6. Phillies have dropped 6 of 8. The Phillies bullpen has struggled on the season. Here's the pick: the Mets minus 125. Cubs and White Sox MLB pick here for Saturday. Keegan Thompson, the starter for the Cubs. Thompson in 10 appearances, an ERA 1.54. His whip 1. He's pitching to 23% strikeout rate, 7.5% on the walks. Ground balls coming at 53% with minimal home run damage. Johnny Cueto, the starter for the White Sox. Cueto in 2 starts has allowed no earned runs in 12 innings. The veteran with a short sample is striking out 26% with 8.7% walks. He's dishing 50% ground balls with no home runs allowed. He began the season in AAA as he signed with the team in April. Cubs begin this trip splitting a 4-game series in Cincinnati. White Sox dropped 2 of 3 at home to Boston, surrendering a total of 33 runs. White Sox struggling, hitting right-handers in the bullpen, an ERA of 4.44, the whip 1.40. Here's to pick: the Cubs plus 135. Blue Jays and Angels MLB pick here for Saturday. Yusei Kikuchi to start for Toronto. The lefty in 8 starts, an ERA 3.47, whip 1.27. Kikuchi strikes out 25%, 15% walk rate. He's pitching to 48% ground balls, 0.99 home runs per 9 innings. Michael Lorenzen, the starter for the Angels. Lorenzen in 7 starts, an ERA of 3, whip of 1.06. He is pitching to 18% strikeouts, 8% on the walks. Ground balls coming at 55.5% with limited home run damage. Toronto has won 7 of 10 by taking the first 2 in this series with their 4-3 win on Friday. The Angels have dropped 7 of 10. Their bullpen ERA over 5 in this period. Lorenzen is pitching to high contact, which is a concern against this Blue Jays lineup. Here's the pick: Toronto minus 104. Pirates and Padres MLB pick here for Saturday. JT Brubaker to start for the Pirates. Brubaker in 9 starts posts an ERA of 4.64, whip of 1.36. The strikeouts sit at 25% with 11% walks. He's getting 42% ground balls, 1 home run per 9 innings. Joe Musgrove to start for the Padres. Musgrove in 8 starts has an ERA of 1.90, the whip 0.94. The veteran's dealing 25% strikeouts with good control. The ground ball rate 44.5%. He limits home run damage. The Padres have won 6 of 8 with their 4-3 win in the opener of this series. Pirates have dropped 7 of 10. Their bullpen is struggling with an ERA of 4.25. Here's the pick: the Padres on the run line, minus 1.5 runs, minus 104. Astros and Mariners MLB pick here for Saturday. Jose Urquidy to start for Houston. Urquidy in 8 starts has an ERA of 4.24. His whip is 1.41. The right-hander has seen his strikeouts dip to 17%, 2.9% walks, but ground balls are up here to 36.5%, but he allows 1.56 home runs per 9 innings. Logan Gilbert to start for Seattle. Gilbert in 9 starts, ERA 2.60, whip of 1.10. The righty is striking out 26% with an 8.5% walk rate, ground balls 37% with limited home run damage. Mariners have lost 8 of 9 prior to winning the opener of this series 6-1, but the Astros bullpen has put up some elite numbers this season. The pick here will be Houston and Seattle under 7.5 runs. That was our MLB Pick Show here for action on Saturday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Free MLB picks are updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. We also have NBA, NHL, WNBA, European football. The Champions League final is up there as well. So it's a good time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, like this video, give us that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site. Follow the links to the hot cappers on our roster. I've been hot in baseball, sitting number 1 right now on the site in baseball. Tiffany's been hot in both hockey and baseball. Nick's been hot. Ramon's been hot. Ben's been hot in baseball. Click the links to their site and get signed up to a package. Find our premium picks here on the premium picks tab. Our free picks are here on the free picks tab as well. And of course, we have a promo code. You can save 20% off all premium pick packages. When you use the promo code TonyT at checkout, you get access to our page by clicking the link in the description below, clicking the All Cappers tab, and getting signed up. Also, would like to hear from you guys, so post your picks in the comments below. And of course, we are looking to expand our roster for football. So we're looking for handicappers. You can apply by going to tonyspace.com/section to submit your form. On our channel here for Saturday, in addition to these 15 picks from MLB, we have a lot of picks from European football, including Paulo Garetos with the Champions League picks. Keep an eye on our handicappers. They're bringing in picks as well with videos. Look for some NHL, look for some WNBA, as well as more baseball from our cappers. I'm Tony T. Back tomorrow with more free picks.